Andrew Tate, one of the most infamous social media personalities, a kickboxing world champion and business magnate, is a British-American figure who shot up to popularity in the last year. But Tate is known for his lavish lifestyle and love for spending. What colour is your Bugatti? From Tate's fashion fits, it's clear he has an interest in luxury watches and enjoys the finer things in life. So for the first time ever, we'll be exploring the multi-million-dollar watch collection of Emery Andrew Tate III. Before Tate saw a mass-spread social media ban, it was clear from his Instagram posts in particular that he had an extensive collection of timepieces. In fact, his reality-style web series Tate Confidential, which he shoots with his brother and Inner Circle, actually shows most of his purchases of these watches. Tate is frequently seen to sport the controversial Hublot brand of watches, with the first being the iced-out Hublot Classic Fusion chronograph, reference number 521 NX7170LR, a watch featuring Hublot's Art of Fusion vision, along with a blue rubber strap. This watch features a clean design that perfectly blends the metal and rubber band aspects together. The watch boasts a titanium case and bezel with a blue composite between both the case and bezel. The chronograph of the watch is powered by a system that's made up of over 280 separate parts and 59 joules that give it a power reserve lasting 42 hours. Next up, a personal favourite of mine is the first of Tate's APs. Tate and his brother are popular for sporting the Audemars Piguet range of premium watches, clearly having a reference over Patek Phillippe for an example. The first watch from AP that Tate has is another iced out watch, the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Brick, reference 264700OR. The watch gets its name from the level of rose gold used by the brand. This 42mm diameter watch weighs around 334 grams, which is roughly 3/4 of a pound, being heavier in weight than a Rolex Platinum Daytona, which of course uses a heavier and denser metal. The factory set watch is appraised at $100,000, although Tate iced this one out, most likely with aftermarket Baguette diamonds, which may or may not skew the resale value of this watch, although we don't think he's going to be planning on selling it anytime soon anyway. The third addition to Andrew's watches is one from Ulysses Nardin, the Maxi Marine Chronometer, reference 26667343, a 43mm in diameter watch made up of 18 karat rose gold with a blue rubber strap. I think we're seeing a pattern here with both rose gold and the blue and rubber straps here, Andrew. This watch is beautiful, with an indicator for its power reserve, date complication, and small second hand. The watch uses Nardin's UN26 movement, with a power reserve of 42 hours. This one isn't an iced out one, however, so the market value is around $17,500, lower than some of the higher end pieces, but it's definitely a nice piece visually. The fourth watch on this list is perhaps the most famous of Tate's watches. We're talking about the Jacob & Co. Bugatti Chiron Tourbillon Rose Gold watch, reference 240 AE-ABA. You may have seen this one featured in the What Colour is Your Bugatti meme, originally from a vlog video with Mike Thurston on YouTube. This is probably the most complex of pieces on Tate's watch roster due to its intricacies in its movement and the fact that it's made up of over 578 individual components. This watch takes over 120 hours alone to create just its rose gold encasing, and they're all manually made by a single watchsmith. Tate actually shared his watch took north of over 10 months to produce. Now that's craftsmanship. This piece is more of a sentiment to accompany Tate's purchase of his matching limited edition Bugatti Chiron per sport car, which cost him $5 million. Of course, if you haven't got a Bugatti, buying a $500k Bugatti watch is pretty stupid. Jacob & Co. developed this unique piece as an ode to honour the Chiron vehicle. The watch uses a custom movement in the image of an engine block, which basically imitates a real Bugatti's car engine, and it can be wound up to make it move. This watch is valued at over $475,000. That sure is a pretty penny. Staying consistent with his appreciation for Hublots, Tate also sports the Hublot Classic Fusion 45 chronograph reference number 521CO1781RX, nicknamed Ceramic King. This 45mm watch is made up of black ceramic material and rose gold with a rubber strap and carbon fiber. Similar to the previous Hublot mentioned, this watch has a 42-hour power reserve and it features a black display case with a folding clasp. This watch can be submersed to a level of over 165 feet below water level. The value of this watch is valued at around $12,000 on the market. Back again for some more AP nostalgia, Andrew also owns the iced out Audemars Piguet Royal Oak double balance wheel, open worked, reference 1547ST. This watch is a unique piece with its open case to reveal its skeleton dial style. In fact, this watch is allegedly worth over over $225,000 due to its careful craftsmanship of its dial. Tate of course always has to go the extra mile, so he had to employ a jeweler to set some aftermarket diamonds into the watch's stainless steel. But Tate is no stranger to Patek, as he also does own a Patek Phillippe Baguette Green. Tate called this watch Super G, so you know this is a Tate watch. The watch uses a full gold base with DLC coating, a multi-layered military grade coating process used to change the gold colour to black. This watch is built completely around the emerald stones, taking 3 months of work to create with an exposed Patek movement on its back. This is a smaller watch that runs a little more slimmer in comparison to Tate's main AP, and it's also a watch that he's previously got from a dealer which sold him a different piece also. It seems that Tate goes to the same dealers every single time that he knows will offer him the best. So what do you think of Andrew Tate's watches? Which is your favourite watch out of Tate's collection? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe. And if you want to know more about the watch capital of the world and how Dubai became the richest city of the future, watch this video next.